Yo, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to make a series of videos where I talk about some of my favorite characters in fighting games, and there's no way that I could make that series without talking about Doctor Doom. Doom in Marvel 3 is one of the sickest characters in this game. He was on every team that I played. My team primarily is Magneto, Doom, Sentinel in that order, but if I felt like making worse decisions, I might play something like Iron Fist, Doom, Arthur, or something like that. But Doom has got to be my secondary character no matter what. Doom is arguably the strongest second slotted character in this game because he has some of the best assists in this game. If I tag back in Magneto, the one that I would always use is this hidden missiles. Hidden indeed, you couldn't even see them on the screen, but if I move a little bit closer, you see he shoots missiles straight up into the air, and then they come back down. Doom is also able to do this move on his own. But the other two assists that he would do are like a beam, which is just good on its own, and then the rocks, which is like a delayed projectile. There's multiple projectiles layered there, and it's active while he's spinning them around him as well. So there was lots of stuff to do there. 3 superb assists. Really, really good. But when you're playing Doom on point, there's a few things that you'll notice. The first thing that you'll notice is that you're not able to plink dash around the screen like other characters could. So if I tag in Magneto again, you can see I can dash, and I can cancel my dash over and over by crouching, right? And then I can just do another dash. Kind of like Korean backdash. Kind of. But Doom isn't able to do this. I think partially because his dash sort of hovers above the ground. So what you would have to do to traverse around the screen really quick is do what's called a triangle dash. You would have to jump up and then air dash down into the left or right, right? Doom does have 8-way air dashes, so one of the more mobile characters. But Doom has really strange normals. Like, if I were to tag in Magneto again, if I do like light, medium, heavy, it kind of looks like you would expect it to look. But if I do light, medium, heavy with Doom, it's not that it doesn't work. It's just his medium is a stomp and his heavy is a stomp. That's kind of weird. That some of his other moves on the ground at least are normal, but like his air heavy is a laser gun. That's pretty kooky. So he was just this character that was like weird to dash around with. He had unconventional normals that I wasn't really used to, and he really turned me off the first time that I played him. But famously, I would watch Marlon Pie do really, really cool stuff with this character, and I was like, man, if I can just get used to him, like he looks like so much fun, and fun he is. One of the strongest moves on this character when you're playing him on point are these dive kicks. Foot dive. There's 2 of them. He has jump S to do a more like vertical one. It's a very steep angle. And then the wide angle is forward and heavy in the air. Either one of these gives you a full combo because this jump S gives you a hard knockdown, and both his medium and heavy kicks are OTGs, so they will pick up off the ground. So you can do full combos. Doom infamously has one of the easiest, actually just to finish my previous thought, the forward heavy one doesn't look like you would be able to combo because he bounces really far back, right? But you can cancel it with an air dash and then do like a jump medium, right? So you can still get that going that way. Doom has one of the easiest like one-touch kills in the game because pretty much any hit is gonna lead into this loop. And then if I just mash a bunch, should kill. Yeah. And even if he was in the middle of the screen, you might not be able to get that, but you can get something like that, and then you would be able to DHC, or there are options available to you. Pretty good amount of wall carry off of that as well. But yeah, he also has these finger lasers. They're a really slow projectile, so they can be really good for all types of stuff, really. I mean, they cover so much space. They're a really good zoning option. You can do them in the air, and again, they're super slow, so you can like approach behind them. You also have the ability to like you kind of saw there, do the super one, so you could like do the light one into the super one, if I can ever do it. I don't know why I showed you that. That's not real. But yeah, there's just a bunch of cool stuff. What else is there? This game has an interesting feature where you can do like tag aerial combos. So you do something like that and then you get a TAC. But the way that this game works, there's like, I guess it's a bug, but when you TAC somebody, there's no hit stun decay on the opponent until you hit the ground. So it opens up the ability to do really, really fun routes. And I learned this one combo with Doom. It took me like an entire evening to do. And by evening, I mean like I was still in high school when this game came out. So like I came home, I watched a video, I said, that's sick. Let me learn how to do that. And then it took from like 8 p.m. that night until like 6 a.m. the next morning when I had to get ready for school to get the combo down. I sat there for like, I think genuinely 10 hours just doing the same combo over and over. And so as a result of that, it's still something that I can do today. Let's see if I can nail it. All right. And it starts with the TAC down. All right. Second try. I thought I dropped it, but I didn't. Pretty fun combo. But yeah, I love this character. Foot dive. The other thing about foot dive is that it has an incredible amount of priority to it. Like Doom just jumping around and doing this can be really annoying to deal with because the hitbox is so big. The hitbox is right on top of where his hurtbox would be, and it beats out just so many things. Really, really good. And then just like the flurry of just like really good projectiles. Like that, you got the rocks, you got the beam. There's just so much about this character that's so good. Yeah. Anyway, I love Doom. I love Marvel. I'll see you next time. All right. Peace.